Hello, my beautiful friends. It's Aunt Mimi. And here's Pancakey. Oh, Pancakey. Come and see your fans. They want to see your face. Pancake. She's sleeping. She's been hanging out with me all day. And it's so nice. It's really raining a lot today. That's fine. I mean, I don't have any outside work to do anyway. It's all inside. So today I'm going to read this book, Winnie the Pooh. Who are my Winnie the Pooh fans? I know that all of my nieces love Winnie the Pooh. So if nothing else, they will be excited. I think probably Juji likes it too, maybe. And probably Nora likes it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who else reads Winnie the Pooh. But here we go. It's called The Grand and Wonderful Day. It's the opposite of today. Today's not very grand. It's just another Wednesday. Trying to get some grown-up work done. Boring. Pancake seems annoyed. I'm going to move this over here. Happy birthday, if it's your birthday. I don't think it's any of your birthdays, but if it is, there you go. That's from Katie's birthday, which was last week. Happy birthday again, Katie Pants. I don't think she watches these videos, but that's fine. Alright. Ooh, maybe I should not have moved that forward. I'm a professional. Oh, that's a lot of words. Okay, here we go. It was a sparkling morning in the 100-acre wood. The sort of day that makes a Pooh Bear want to say hello to the sun, the birds in the trees, and especially to the honey pot waiting in the cupboard. As he tumbled out of bed, Winnie the Pooh remembered that a grand and wonderful thing was going to happen on this day. But being a bear of very little brain, Pooh could not remember what it was. Perhaps a mouthful of something golden and sweet would help, he said to himself. Although the honey was yummy in Pooh's tummy, it did nothing to jog his memory, so Pooh decided to call on Piglet. Perhaps Piglet would know what grand and wonderful thing to expect. On his way, Pooh sang to keep himself company. I don't know this song. I'm gonna make it up. How nice it is to be able to say, even when you don't know what, that something grand will happen today, the wonderful thing that you forgot. Oh, a grand and wonderful thing will happen today. Rum-diddly-diddly-dum. Pooh's song ended just as he got to Piglet's house. He knocked on the door. Surely 3 knocks should be enough, Pooh thought to himself, but he knocked once more for good measure. No one was home. Maybe Piglet has gone to visit Rabbit, said Pooh. Pooh knocked 3 times at Rabbit's door, then 3 more times in case Piglet was there. But there was no one home to say, "Hello, Pooh. We were hoping you would come along." Or better still, "Hello, Pooh. We've been saving a little something for you, just in case." "Dear, dear," muttered Pooh, scratching his head. "Something grand and wonderful will happen today, but no one will know it but me. Things are always so much more grand and wonderful when your friends are there to share them, I always say." He's slowly becoming British. So Pooh Bear continued on to the sandy pit. He was hoping to find Roo playing there with Kanga watching over him. When he arrived, there was no Kanga and no Roo. I have a feeling he's not going to find any of his friends until the end of the book. But we'll see what happens. I know, thought Pooh. Kanga and Roo are probably sharing a tasty little something to tide them over until lunch. If that's the case, company would be just the thing. I'm trying with these different voices. Apparently, it's weird. Okay. When there was no answer at Kanga and Roo's either, Pooh did not know what to think. Suddenly he saw a bouncing something ahead. Pooh hoped that would be his good friend Tigger. But the bouncing something turned out to be nothing more than some leaves swept up like a breeze. Oh, a pancake. By the time he got to Owl's tree house, Pooh's tummy was beginning to grumble. Please, oh please, let Owl be home, chanted Pooh as he knocked on the door and rang the bell at the same time. But by now, Pooh was really not surprised to find out there was no one home at Owl's house either. Now this was quite a lot of disappointment for one bear in one day, but Pooh refused to give up hope. He kept on walking until he arrived at the rather sad and rather boggy place where Eeyore lived. Eeyore! Called Pooh. Oh, Eeyore, where are you? But the little donkey did not answer. I think he doesn't like it when I make that noise. Too bad. Bother! Cried Pooh. What if instead of something grand and wonderful, something entirely different is about to happen today? Something sad and gloomy. For instance, what if everyone knows it but me? I'd better go to Christopher Robin's house at once. He'll know what to do. Pooh hurried through the 100-acre wood, up steep slopes and over a rocky stream. Thoughts of blustery days in a honey raid by heffalumps and woozles filled his head. By the time Pooh arrived at Christopher Robin's house, he'd become quite upset, too upset to notice the colorful banner and balloons all about the yard. Christopher Robin, a sad and gloomy thing is about to happen, Pooh sputtered. I hope it hasn't happened already. Just as Pooh was relating his worries to Christopher Robin, Piglet and Rabbit and all the rest popped up to shout, Happy birthday, Pooh! They all have squeaky voices. Silly old bear, Christopher Robin said gently. Did you forget what day it is? I suppose I did, said Pooh. But I just remembered that no bear ever had such a grand and wonderful friends. Of course, the honey cake with Pooh's name on it turned out to be rather grand and wonderful, too. The end. Yay! He found his friends, and it's his birthday. He forgot his own birthday. Now that is something that's not supposed to happen until you're super old. But, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's different for bears. I don't know. Let's see how Pancake's doing. She's still asleep. Pancakey, don't you want to say hi? Oh, there she is. Look at her cute face. Oh, cute Pancake. Oh, it's a Pippi. It's a Pippi. Yes. Oh, look at her. She's so cute. She's so cute. Yes. She doesn't really like it when you touch her feet, so I'm going to stop doing that. Hi, Pancake! I hope you guys enjoyed that story. And I hope you're having a good Wednesday. It's also Earth Day. But it's raining outside, so I don't feel very great about being outside on the earth. walking on the earth, or already on the earth, but like walking on it. And I'm not going to do that. It's too gross outside. But it's nice to look at, and I'm actually glad it's raining, because that means I don't have to water my plants. And then also all the other plants that normally don't get watered are getting watered. The grass will be green. Oh, pancakey. Yeah. Well, I hope you guys are having a great day, doing something interesting inside, maybe some crafts, maybe some coloring. I was doing some coloring last night. Maybe when I'm finished, I will show it to you. I'll take a picture of it, I guess, before I send it to the person that I'm making it for. And then I'll figure out how to put it in a video. That could be tricky. Or maybe I'll just make a little video about it beforehand, and then once the person receives it, then I can post the video, pretend like it just happened. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. I was trying to think of something else to say, and I can't think of anything. I'm so tired. I have been working all day, and I wanted to paint today, but probably not going to. So, my arms hurt. I don't know. Anyway, nobody cares about all of my complaints. I don't need to complain. My life is fine. And Pancake is beautiful, and I'm so happy she's here. Pancake. Oh, it's a baby kitty. Vicious. Ah! Alright. I love you guys. I hope you're doing well and you're happy and you're safe. And I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, Pancake can't handle my singing, but whatever. Goodbye.